Hey everyone, welcome into the channel. It's Karen, Lavender Clothesline. Today I want to start the video a little bit different. I received a present from one of my subscribers that I'm very excited about, and I wanted to show it to you guys. So Mindy asked me for my address, and Mindy and I have never met, and she asked me for my P.O. box address so she could send me a little gift. And this is what Mindy sent me. It is a t-shirt she had made with all of my crazy sayings on it. I love this thing, Mindy. This was so sweet of you. I can't wait to wear it. I think I'm especially going to bring it on my trip to Florida. It is a beautiful pink color. I love this color. Look how great this is. So Mindy had this custom made for me, and as you can see, it has all of my sayings, or most of them, things like, do we love a good pic? Yes, we do. How fun is this? Mindy, you're a sweetheart, and I love it. Fits great, so thank you so much. I guess you guessed my size, and I am very excited to wear this, so thank you. Thank you all for your support and for your thumbs up and for subscribing. I am bound and determined to get to 100,000 subscribers this year, and with your help, I'm going to be able to do it, and I'm bringing you all with me. Today we are going thrifting. I'm not sure what location we're going to be at. Sometimes I wait for the mood to strike me. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm taking you along. All right, we are just in the door. It is early Monday morning. We got here about 5 to 9, and quite a few people online already because it's such a good store. All right, the minute I was in the store, I saw this wonderful statue, a little bit bigger than a figurine. Now, they do want $12.99 for it, but I think this is fantastic. Very folk art. I have not looked it up. This is Willow Ray. I will leave a screenshot of what the sticker on the back looks like, or on the bottom, I should say. Too heavy to lift. And her wings are a little swingy. An angel with swingy wings. Maybe that's for her to fly. All right, so that is the first item in the cart. We're going to go up and down the aisles a little bit together. I imagine new carts will be coming out soon. Okay, this is moire taffeta, I think, or water stained taffeta. I've talked about that before. This is kind of pretty, but I have a tendency not to pick up pre-owned pillows. Not that I never do it, but I try to shy away from it. All right, they're switching this store around again, which is fine. Oh dear, what is this? Is this a baby's cradle or crib? Look at that. I think I'm going to ask somebody to lift this down, or maybe I'll give it a try and just be super careful. It seems like it has all of its finials. Let's lift this one down. This is one of the best made cribs I have ever seen. It does have a little bit of chippage here. Did somebody make this? Look at this. Oh, I think we're missing a bar here. Wow, that is really interesting. Unfortunately, the price sticker is peeled off, so I don't think we're even going to be able to purchase it. Oh, it's supposed to have a handle. Wow, that is very cool. I think I'm going to wait on it because of the chipping, no price tag, and missing a handle on this side. But how cool is that? I have never seen a baby doll crib so cute. So this is the art wood aisle. They're starting to mix stuff like that. I see a framed doily. Look at the work on that. $3.99. Custom framed. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. $3.99. That is beautiful. The workmanship, that's all hand done. I'm thinking this is older. Is this called tatting? I know there's like string needlework, and I think it's called tatting, but I'm not sure about that. Let's take another look at what else was underneath that. Okay, this is a framed handkerchief, linen. Does have some staining, unfortunately. That's not on the glass, is it? No, I think that's on the actual linen. Oh, that's a shame. This might be Irish lace. Might be a mistake to leave it behind, but I don't imagine this is going to be an easy sell, you know, with staining on it like that. All right, we have to put that back. Are there any more? We're going to keep our eyes open for more of those. Sometimes when you see a grouping like that, you'll see some that are misplaced. Oh, this is lovely. $9.99. Okay, so it is modern by the hardware. Yeah, but I really like that. $9.99 is high though. I wonder what the color tag is. I forgot to look. Did any of you guys look to see what color tag was on sale? All right, we're gonna put that in for now and give that a think about. Okay, is that a pig with faith? Doesn't get any better than that. I think the most interesting items are usually on the wood aisle. That's my take on things. So just running a comp on my little angel person. I almost think this might be a guy. I'm not sure, but so endearing. And when I ran comps on Will Ray, or Willie Ray, that is the brand name, Willie Ray Studio, this is what comes up. These are the type of prices. Let's sort by highest if it isn't already. Okay, it was on recently ended. All right, some of them can do very well, but those are lots. So let's look for a single one. I could put an angel, but when I first start by sorting, I just put in the brand to get a feel for what kind of prices all of the items bring. And as you can see, these are strong. So that is really great. All right, now I'm going to sort by angel. Yeah, I think this is a definite keeper. I really like this. Very folk art, primitive, all the good words. So this one is staying in my cart. Might be missing a bell here, but I don't think that's a hard fix. Super cute. $13, I'm gonna say yes. Whenever I see an item of clothing or a house good, a hard good, home decor with this type of pattern, I don't know what this is really called. I love this. This is Liberty of London for Target. Liberty is just such a beautiful brand. They always have this type of print. Again, I don't know what to call it. This is a canister. I was kind of hoping to find if there were more in the set. And again, this one's at Target, but I love this type of thing. What am I paying for this? $3. Look how beautiful that is, just sitting there. So this one is a definite yes going in the cart. I have sold more latch hooking kits than I care to remember. $6.99. This one is new. So now this is the only type I pick up is new when I'm positive everything is there, because there's nothing worse than sending something out and having the buyer say, hey, this is missing or that's missing. And you know, pretty much you have to return their money and just let them keep it. It doesn't pay to ship these back. But this one, Wonder Art, I think it's a very good find. $7, and it's wolves. The subject matter matters a lot, if that makes sense. So definitely going to take this one in great shape and great find. More wood on the top shelf. This looks early American or colonial. Hopefully I don't hit myself with it. Oh, it's a clock. We'll be waiting on the big heavy clock. Here is a little curio cabinet. Most times when I find these, there are pieces missing. Most times the finial is broken. This one seems to be in good shape. This might be cute for the booth. People like to keep their little precious tchotchkes in it. So $4.99, let's check the back. Yeah, I think this is good, definitely vintage. And you'd be surprised how many people still collect. Hey, where's your cart? Oh, there it is. We got a train of carts going on today. Seems like it's going to be a really great day. There's a few things in the second cart I haven't shown you yet. I'm going to do that. The first cart I've shown you. This is Roger's cart, and this is what I'm zooming in on. I'm all about the baskets. I'm not sure if that's the correct top to that basket. See how that kind of doesn't match? But I think it's okay in this instance. I don't know. That's modern, and that's not. So kind of on the fence about it. This one does have a little bit of damage. All right, am I talking myself into this or out of this? What do you think, honey? Oh, Roger's ears are perking up. Do you think you hear? Nope. No new carts coming out. Yeah, quite a bit of damage. If these straps were leather, yeah, there's some signs that this is newer. I think these are vinyl. I feel better putting it back, unless you want it. No. Do you want my broken, scrappy, mismatching basket? I know it's tempting.
No, I'm gonna pass.
All right, we'll put this one on the shelf. So like I was saying, we're gonna go to the auction. At least I'm going to the auction. Are you going to the auction tonight? You are?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be there right first thing though.
Yeah, I'll save you a spot. Save you a seat. All right, let's look through what's going on in the carts. A couple of small leather handbags. This first one is Patricia Nash. I have to look this up. I don't remember if Patricia Nash is a thing or not, but either way, this is lovely. Genuine leather. Feels like that Italian leather, whip stitch. Really nice. And what do they want for this? Do we see a price? Oh, there it is hanging. Let's see if I can get it out. $4.99. That is a very good price. Definitely putting this in the cart. I'm gonna keep track of what I've shown you guys. All right, so I picked up a few things while you weren't looking. Everything can't always be sitting on the shelf just waiting for us. Here's a duck decoy. It is signed on the bottom, which is a good sign. Signatures are always a good thing, whether it's a famous person or not. I think this duck is really sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and take him. $2.99. Now, I've always heard that if the head is a separate piece, if the bird was made in two pieces, it's less desirable, I'm going to call it. So if you are bird people out there, duck people, correct me. But when it's a decoy, you want to see this carved all from one piece of wood. I have sold, my highest is still the black swan. I'm going to say 500 I got for him. And that was quite a while ago, years ago. So I haven't done too many ducks lately, but he's going in the cart. The cart is looking good. I always love when my cart has a good aesthetic. It gives me encouragement. I don't know. A second handbag. This one I think is just not Patricia Nash, but the quality of the leather is very good. So even though this is unmarked, I think it just says genuine fine leather. It might say Italy on it. When I start to see countries marked on it, I look for branding on the hardware, because the better brands a lot of times at least will give you the brand of the hardware, whether it's their brand or not. So you'll see like a YKK zipper, you know, you'll see better hardware. This one is okay. It's in good condition. And what am I paying for this? Let's take a look at this. $2.99. Definitely worth it. It's a sweet little crossbody purse. That one's going in. All right, I showed you this, what did we call this? I'm gonna just call it crochet. You guys will correct me. All my needle workers out there. I found a bunny mold. I think it's for a cake. I'm just guessing. And he looks to be older. Now, I think these are usually marked by the brand, so I'm gonna have to separate the two. And is that the same mirror image? I don't know that it is. So I'm gonna have to take a look at what is going on with this. I don't think it's a chocolate mold, but $3.99 for the two, and Easter right around the corner. That's a no-brainer. We're gonna take that. All right, this is Workhorse chewing tobacco pouch made out of leather. Let's open this up. Even if somebody doesn't chew tobacco, $3.99. This is kind of cool. Now you could use it as a crossbody. I think that would be very cool. Not a crossbody. This attaches to your belt or your belt loop. Workhorse chewing tobacco. I like that. I'm keeping that one. $3.99. And the last one in this cart was a belt I grabbed off of the new cart. Lovely buckle. Look at that. It's like engraved. Genuine leather. Let's see who's making this. Oh, it's Brighton. We love a good Brighton belt. Do we love a good Brighton belt? Yes, we do. $2.99 yellow tag. I love this braided woven. There's a name to that braiding, and I don't know it. But yeah, really nice. The working end to the belt looks good. All right, we're very brown and leather and wood, surprise, surprise. And that is cart number 1 filled. We're gonna go on to filling cart number 2. What do you have, honey?
I don't know, I gotta go through it.
You're not sure?
No.
Okay. Oh, the basket.
Basket's nice.
That is nice. I don't know, it seems more modern, like that it was woven in China by the material that it's woven with. $1.99. I would probably wait on that, so if you want that, now watch, she makes $1 million. Then you can bring me to Hawaii. We have a box of wooden train tracks, and are the trains in there? Oh, I think so, I see them. What are you getting for the whole box? Little signs.
$6.99.
That's a great thing. Now, where are you going to sell this? You going to do this on Facebook Marketplace?
I'm not sure. I might do it on eBay. It's not a very
Okay.
big box. It's
Yeah,
heavy.
you have the box.
It's very heavy, but it's not that big of a box.
Yeah. Do we want to stick that underneath? Will it fit underneath, or do you need a second cart? See if it fits under there. Teamwork. Does that fit okay?
Part way.
Part way.
That's good.
All right. Lots of clothing. Oh, you're hiding things.
Clothing.
Look what Roger's hiding. Oh, the Fisher Price barn. Didn't this used to moo or something when you opened the doors?
Got all the little.
It has the little people. Oh, the wood ones, sweetie. This is a really nice find. Oh, look at the cowboy, the farm worker. Oh, these are. Oh, the
think the
paint is in
bottom's
really
filled,
good condition. Look at that face.
Got all the fencing.
Look at the expression. Oh, this is $2.99.
There, it did it.
Did it moo?
Yeah.
You sure that was a moo?
Got the tractor. I
Oh.
think it's got pretty much everything.
Oh, I'm very happy for you having this find. That's a great find, babe.
And it's not a reproduction.
No. And what year is this from? Fisher Price almost always says the date on it, guys. Oh, you're dropping your people. I'll grab them.
1967.
Oh, my goodness. How old were you in 1967? Oh, you were 5. You would have been playing with this. Let's grab these.
I probably had one of
Oh,
these.
I don't know if your chicken is that old,
Yeah, that might be it.
but your old lady is that old.
Chicken might be an add-on.
Yeah, but that's okay. Really nice find. All right, guys, that's where we're at. Let's work on filling a second cart. It's Monday. We're getting ready to go to the auction in the afternoon, thrifting in the morning, and yeah, what else? Falling asleep very early on the couch. All right, so quickly looking up the Patricia Nash crossbody. Gorgeous tassels. Beautiful, nice condition. I'm gonna run comps on it. When I run comps, I just put in a crossbody, so these prices might not equate with what I have because mine is smaller. The more tooled work, see this like engraving or embossing, tooling, it almost looks like carved leather when it's tooled, hand tooled. Yeah, that would do better, but still the prices are there for Patricia Nash. Here's a small one, $119 with a best offer accepted. Some of them are colored, but yeah, with this kind of price, there is a strong market for these bags. And this one is in gorgeous condition. Oh, it even has this fun thing in here where you can keep your cards. Oh, this is a really sweet bag. I kind of wish it was bigger. I would use it myself. I need something like 10 times the size. All right, but we're going with that for resale. All right, we're going to take a gander down the appliance metal aisle. Still trying to name the aisles. It's a little iron pan, big enough for one egg. This is Lodge. I never pick up Lodge pans. I have in the past. They did not do well. A rival crock pot that has seen better days, all rusted out. I don't even know why they would sell a rusty crock pot. All right, looking for any special pots and pans, coffee makers, things like that. Coors Light beer pitcher, I guess, right? All right, that is the end of the very non-eventful. Oh, hold the phone. Did I speak too late? Are these? Oh, these are the Air Bake, I think. I'm looking for the branding. Wilton Enterprises. Do you guys use the, what are they called? Air Bake, right? Pans? I really don't need them. I wonder if Lisa needs them. My daughter Lisa is an avid baker when she has time in between landscaping and contracting. $2.99. These pans can be expensive. No, I don't know that these are air baked. These are Wilton, but they are 2 sheets of aluminum sandwiched with air between them, and your cookies don't burn as easily. I think I might put these in the cart and see if she wants them. All right, so those are going there. I did find an elephant figurine, 2 elephants, 1 trunk up and 1 trunk down. Not quite sure what that symbolizes. Beautiful wood though. Look how nice the wood is. And shockingly, they both have both tusks. So that is rare. I don't think this is going to bring a lot. The wood is lovely. This is what the bottom looks like. $2.99. I don't know. Should I get it? I have a lot of wood right now. I think I'm going to leave this for somebody else. I know, shocker. Do you guys want this? Are you all calling to me to get it? I'm going to have to leave it this time. All right. You know, this is Pioneer Woman. I don't imagine this mug is going to bring a lot. $2.99. I think I'm going to leave this on the shelf also for somebody else, even though, yes, we do. We love a good pig. All right. Oh, this is kind of sweet. I could see this mounted on a wall in a kitchen or in a bathroom. I have something similar to this mounted by my tub, and it holds all of the extra things I need when I take a bath. The brushes, the soaps, all the things, the razor. $4.99. It is missing one of its slats though, so I still think somebody could use that, but it's not me, not today. Oh, I see something woven. I'm just all over the place today. Oh, it's like a handbag. Okay, if I go to Tahiti, I will come back and buy that. Another iron pan. Who is this? Skillet, something skillet. I don't know who that's saying. What is that saying? It's made in Taiwan. Yeah, I can't tell what name that is. It's probably a mistake. I'm going to leave that too. All right, I'm trying to stay focused because we will probably be bringing home a lot from the auction today. And I still have things in my back room to list. So I do have to be careful I don't bring too much into the house. Do we believe me? Yes, we do. No, we don't. All right, I think that ends that aisle. Let's just flip over and do this side. See what's going on here. A little Corelle teacup. Not really seeing anything wonderful. Look at this. Collector Series 24, a NASCAR coffee pot. We see more NASCAR stuff in our Goodwills. It's just crazy. Oh, it's a little box. Oh, wait. Does this slide out? Or is that the top? Oh, it's stuck. Does not open. This is interesting. I thought the top was a lid. I would think this would open and then this would be a secret compartment. That's what I wanted to have happened. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave this one. Boy, I'm just leaving everything, says the girl with one full cart and one to go. All right, we have some vintage ceramic wall plaques with apples. Oh, maybe not that vintage. Let's see where this is. Apple plaque, made in China. Probably still vintage. All right, so vintage used to be 30 years. Now it's considered 20 years. My mind still wants to accept the 30-year mark. Okay, so Roger and I are running comps for his Fisher-Price Little People Farm Barn. This new one is complete with the box, $189.99. These are sold prices. The second one has no box and no silo, $125 with extras. That is great. And the little chicken that I thought probably didn't go to the set does. There's the chicken. That's what's great about running comps. Not only do you find the price, but you get to see what things might have belonged or might not have. So absolutely a great find. We're going to have to play with it before he sells it. Look at that. That is great. Great find. I have to say, Tchotchke is one of the most fun aisles to go down. It's truly like a treasure hunt. You never know what you're going to find on these shelves. Oh, a little barn with a family. Is it a barn? No, it's a red covered bridge. All right, we have little bunnies. Looks to be napkin holders. What else can we see? Call out if you see something. Oh, Margarita. Oh no, Niagara Falls. Thought it was Margaritaville for a second. Little bell. I do not sell bells. Very, very rare. Once in a while I'll do a Fenton or something like that. but most times I say no. They just don't sell for me. Okay, now I'm obsessed with looking at every pig there is. He needs help. Little vases. Oh, Homeco. It's 3 little vases. They all have crazing. Okay, a salt lamp. I always wondered if these worked. I've never had one. Colonial stoneware. Sturbridge, Massachusetts. Oh, they're nesting boxes. I don't know what to think about that. Oh, there's a girl with burlap pants. That looks very itchy. I can't imagine wearing burlap pants. All right, we're gonna go right on to the next aisle. See what's over here. Oh, we have Luigi holding the clock. It says Paris. Okay, that's kind of cool. Is this metal? No, it's plastic. It is cool though. These things are so kitschy. I think they're almost good in a kitchen. I should look him up. All right, I might hold on to him. I know, crazy. It's all craziness. My life is crazy. Thinking that Luigi holding a clock that says Paris, that's crooked, is a good idea, but you gotta check. You gotta see what there is. All right, we have a tile that looks like that it's just not well painted. Easter decorations, sparkly. They don't look especially old, so I'm not even gonna try to bend down that low. Tell you what, my legs are in great shape from all of the bending for the bottom shelf. Probably called Goodwill lunges. Imagine if somebody put out a video called Thrifting Workout. Yeah, I think that would be a thing. I really do, with how many thrifting videos there are. Okay, lots of glassware, lots of vases for all the flowers. All the people have brought other people. Oh, let's put Luigi down for a second. Are these Princess House? Like a votive shade to a lamp. All right, now I'm just saying things. Now I'm just guessing at things. I wonder where Luigi was sold. Did it say it? No. He doesn't have the back to his clock, but I don't think that's a deal breaker. All right, we are on the faux pine cone. The pine cone's a real faux floral aisle. Okay, even though I think Luigi is very fun, he has to go back. His comps are not there. I just think this is really great in a Tuscany kitchen or a kitchen that has a lot of whimsy to it. Very fun. It even goes with the Coca-Cola kitchen. I think it's very fun for a pizza area if you have a pizza oven. But yeah, fun doesn't count. It's all about the selling. So I'm going to put Luigi back on the shelf. Let's put him right here. Hopefully he goes home with somebody else. All right, I think that's about it for today. I have put a few more items in my cart. All of this you saw, I just keep it covered because people dig through them. This is a vintage brass door knocker, and I was hoping to find a branding or a name on it. I don't see any name, but I'm going to go ahead and take a chance for the $3.99. My big chance money. Yeah, because I think this is really good. It does have patina, and it does have some gray paint from the prior owner. I might clean it up. I might just sell it as is. I don't think I'm going to be de-patinaing the brass, but this is going in the cart. All right, we found a Lily Pulitzer new tote. This is something that you would keep like toys in for the kids, for the cleanup room, or bring to the beach. Insulated beverage bucket, or you could use it for beverages. Bottle opener included. I don't see the bottle opener. I think it might have been hooked on here. Again, I'll run comps, but this one is only $4.99. Lily Pulitzer does well. All right, we have a basket of posters that I'm going to look through. I'm going to see what these are about. Maybe I can unroll one partially for us. Something about Germany, the nation of immigrants, the Germans. I don't know who would want this. I probably won't be taking the posters, but the basket is interesting. Let's take a look at the basket. All right, here's another poster. Jean-Pierre Jeunet, a film. Oh, it's a film poster. We'll definitely take a look at that. Is there a date on this? Looks newer. I don't see a date, but I will unroll that. All right, do we want this basket? This is kind of cool. I do like this. What would people use this for? Again, organization. It's like a rope basket. I don't know that I'm really feeling it. Yeah, $10. This one's going back. All right, guys, and the posters are going back. I think that's it for today, for real. Love you guys so much. Thank you for all of the support and everybody saying hi to me in the store. I love you guys. Hit that like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours. Okay, so it is Sunday afternoon, about 3 p.m. We are going into Boltz auction for the preview. This is the day before the auction. Do you want to buy a motorhome? What are you looking at?
What is a sign? March 23rd, 10 a.m. auto auction.
When is March 23rd? Is that today?
Oh, was that yesterday?
Yeah, I think that might have been yesterday.
Okay.
I saw that one of the auction houses, I don't know if it's local, had a lot of RVs. And I thought, oh, that would be fun to go to. All right, let's stay focused. Lots of stuff outside. Oh, look, clothing rack. Oh, this is one of the cheap ones, the plastic. That would never hold the weight of my clothing. What are you looking at?
Could buy Herbie.
Oh,
Herbie.
wow, that's an old one.
That's
Was Herbie number 53?
I think so.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure it was.
All right, let's get serious. Let's go see what's on the auction block. Green glass candlesticks. These might be uranium glass. I don't have my flashlight with me, but I'll bring it tomorrow if we attend the auction. Some jadeite green. Is this Fire King? There's a biscuit jar in the back. Lots of pottery in this auction. This style pottery is not my favorite. It's a very heavy drip glaze. I think a while back I researched this, and I don't remember who the maker is. These are unmarked, but I'm not a big fan of that type. The blues are pretty, more modern. You see a lot of this pottery up in Vermont. This blue purple colorway. This is pretty. I'm not sure who's making this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I like those colors. Okay, Wanda June Home. Is that what that says? I'm gonna have to research that. Beautiful pattern. More of the blue and purple over here. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, it has a Japanese mark, looks to be. Those are sweet. Carnival glass. Amberina glass. This is unique. I've never seen this one before. I don't know that I like it. It's flash painted. See how the paint is wearing off? So they try to make it look like it's more expensively made than it is. Okay, we have Cinderella nesting bowls, Pyrex. This is the butter print. I imagine those are going to get bid up. They don't seem like they're in excellent condition. And a lot of people will be bidding on that. Those are always hot. Oh, this is sweet. I think this is the fish scale. This is McCoy. I think that's what this is called, fish scale print. I do like this print, but it's not as good as some of the other prints. I think that bowl would probably bring, I'm gonna guess 20, 25. Up, a brown pot. You know your girl with brown pots. This is lovely. I don't think this is redware. Very hard to tell what the clay is. Not especially old. Still beautiful. A tray of cats. Probably just made in Japan. No maker's mark. Still sweet. Oh, these are interesting. See, now the only thing with these is that they don't always stay on the tray. You gotta really check out the tray right before you bid. to make sure that you're bidding on the tray that you think you are, that you're getting the items you think you are. So it looks like 6 belts to a tray. These are lovely. Harley Davidson. You would hope that the belt sizes are big. The smaller ones don't do as well. This is lovely. Look at the quality on that. Oh, it has coins in it. I wonder if the coins are real. I think so. I'm gonna have to look at that closer with a magnifying glass. Okay, so if we attend, I'll probably be bidding on these. All right, a lot of Harley Davidson items. I love when they have curiosities on a tray. This looks like McCoy again. Oh, unmarked. Quite pretty. Okay, do we love a good lion? Yes, we do. That's a first. I don't know what he's made out of. I do like him. It's a live edge bowl. I think a corbel. Is that what this is called? All right, so in this part of the video, I am pointing out a wood bowl that I see underneath the table. I had to do a voice overlay because the music in the background was giving me a copyright strike. Here I'm finding a group of baskets and a handmade bowl by Christian McGee. This bowl is gorgeous, and I noticed it was numbered and signed, so that is a definite yes. I'm just going to take these books and put them to the side. I don't think these were original to this part of the lot, so I just put those over to the side. The baskets are what I'm interested, along with the wood tray. I think this is going to come up as one auction, and I'm hoping they don't separate it out. Sometimes you never know. All right, sweetgrass baskets are some of my favorite. These are made in the Carolinas. I'm lucky enough to find a label on the back. Anytime anything is marked, it's so helpful. So here, this one is made in Mount Pleasant, South Carolina, and made out of sweetgrass, like I said. Lovely, and this big one is even better. I think the big one is a little bit older. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what people use those for, but that is a definite keeper. All right, before we go on the other side of the table, 3 Fire King bowls. I'm gonna have to look these up. I don't know if these are still bringing, good profit, but these are lovely. I love the sizes. Look at that vintage dry bug. You got something when you start seeing stuff like that. This was stored in somebody's house and not used for a long time, it seems. Just lovely. Here's a nice old basket with the Eye of God on it. That's what this design is. Handmade brooms in the basket. I wonder if the brooms come with the basket. Oh, this one is lovely. Look how nice that is. The basket itself is beautiful. Looks to be in good condition besides the normal dirt and dust. It's not really a true buttocks basket, but that is lovely. You guys know how I feel about baskets. My favorite find was that large basket that I sold that I was a little bit on the fence about because it had damage, but I couldn't leave it behind, and I was so glad that I bought it and it sold. I don't remember where I shipped it to. It was a very large basket. Do you guys remember that? It wasn't that long ago, probably 6 months ago now. This one is lovely too, not quite as big, but if that one comes up and there's not too many people bidding, I'll jump into that. All right, there's that ball. I want to see what that is. Let's pull that out. Okay, so I actually crawled under the table to get this out, and I don't see how this opens. It's probably right here. I'm not sure what this is used for. I'm gonna have to grab Roger and see if we can untwist this together. Now I'm dying to know what this is. Do you guys have any guesses? Definitely made out of wood, definitely older. Very cool. Okay, unfortunately I couldn't film it. One of the employees got this open, and it is just 2 halves of an orb. I'm not sure of the use. No idea. But kind of cool. And we did Google image it, and I didn't find much, so it's still a mystery. Okay, so it is the next day, and boy, was yesterday a full day. We did thrifting, we shipped out, we went to an auction, we organized, all of the things. But today is a new day. We did get all of the inventory from both cars into the house, and I'm going to show you a little bit of what I got at the auction. So if you watch the preview, some of the items that I talked about wanting to bid on might not be here, because once the bidding gets too high, I definitely stop bidding. I don't like to overpay for anything. I'm used to thrift store and yard sale prices, so I don't like to pay high prices. All right, let's get started. Some of the items might not have been in the preview because I jumped into the bidding at the last minute. So the first item is this gorgeous, I think this is called a gingerbread clock, and it is just beautiful. Let me see if I can open this little door for us. There we go. So this is what it looks like. It does have its pendulum and chain. Very nice condition. I'm not sure if something went right here or if that's just part of the design. And when I saw this coming up on the auction block, caught my curiosity. This little piece of paper was inside. Let's see what this says. Antique clock sale, 1994. So I'm thinking the previous owner might have gotten this from an auction in 1994. Just beautiful. The wood is in gorgeous shape. Very nicely made. And let me look at the invoice and see what I paid for this. Okay, so it says mantle clock, $36. That is just stunning. Now just know the prices I quote are plus a 12% buyer's premium. In the preview on Sunday, my attention definitely went right to this lot. It was this large wood handmade tray. Gorgeous. I think this is mahogany, I think the back says. Handcrafted by Christian H. McGee. Mahogany. Number 9 out of 30. Beautiful job, Christian. Just gorgeous. And with that same lot came 4 baskets. This one, this one, this one, and this one. They did not come with the crystals and the belts. We're going to talk about that too. But I love baskets. I always talk about buying baskets. They're gorgeous for home decor. They're great as wall art when they're very intricately woven. Here, this one is nice. It's not my favorite, but I did win a lot of these chandelier crystals, which I always buy. I have sold more crystals than I care to even think about. Now, these are quite dusty, so what I will do is fill my kitchen sink with a little bit of Dawn dish detergent and some Windex. I lay down an old bath towel in the sink and let the crystals soak for a really good long while. And then I just rinse them and wipe them dry, and they come out really nice. And basket number 3 is this here. Did not come with the belts. And this is a sweetgrass basket, South Carolina, along with this large bowl basket. Just stunning, all handmade. All right, so the 4 baskets and the wood bowl, I did pay, let me look at my invoice. I paid $125, which seems a little bit high, but remember that it's 5 items. So I always divide the 5 into the price I'm paying and think to myself, is that reasonable? And in this situation, absolutely. Just gorgeous. I think this large wooden bowl tray is going to cover most of that cost, if I had to guess. All right, so we talked about all of that. We have 2 more things to cover. The lot of leather belts. This was 2 lots, so they were on 2 different trays. Again, I found this and showed it in the preview. Beautiful condition, really nice, unique belts. Some of them Harley Davidson. And I think in the basket are 14 belts, if I remember correctly. And together, the 2 lots cost me $120. So that was a great deal. Divide 14 into 120. That's what I'm talking about. All right, and the last thing we're going to talk about is this pottery. I did not see this pottery. Sometimes when you go to auctions, the amount of stuff is just crazy. You can't concentrate on everything. I try to film and then rewatch my own film. That's a good tip, even if you're not a YouTube creator, to bring your phone with you and video the auction lot, video what the preview is showing. And then you can go home and rewatch it and look up items to see what they should be selling for on eBay. All right, so the pottery I paid $15 for, which is just crazy. Unfortunately, it's unsigned, but this is all handmade. All right, so the last item that is not in the room, I'm going now to pick it up. 3 tables. What? Your girl bought furniture. Okay, so I did not plan on buying the 3 tables, but when they came up on the auction block and I heard they were going to put the hammer down at $40 for 3 tables, I had to jump into that. So I did pay $40 for 3 gorgeous teak tables. I will insert a screenshot here. Made in Denmark, and they're just lovely. So I'm going to get in the car and go pick those up. We could not fit the tables in the car with everything else we had. Roger's car was packed, my car was packed. And yeah, so really fun time at the auction. Let me just encourage you, even if you're not a reseller, going to a live auction is a great source of entertainment. Most times they sell food. We bring our own sandwiches, and we just had a wonderful time and came home with all of this treasure. All right, guys, I just wanted to give you that update to finish the story of how we made out at the auction. Roger did win quite a few things also, and I'll leave it to him to show the haul. All right, hit that like and subscribe button, and as always, go out and get what's yours.